Hello everyone, my name is Chinmay. I am from ECEB. My roll number is 20BQ1A0469. Now I am going to explain about a acid theory of corrosion and wet corrosion and dry corrosion, that is theories of corrosion in a corrosion topic. What is corrosion? Let me explain briefly. Corrosion is the process defined as the destruction or decomposition of metallic elements in presence of environment due to any other electrochemical reactions. It occurs maybe in presence of gases or vapor phase, that is dry corrosion, and maybe in due to the attack of aqueous media, that is wet corrosion. Now coming to the point, what is corrosion? I said already. What will happen when corrosion? Basically corrosion is when free metal gets decomposed with the atmospheric elements. When atmospheric elements will get decomposed or deposited on the free metal, it forms metallic oxides. The metallic oxides is the corrosion product. The basing upon these types Basing on the corrosion, there are three theories, that is acid theory and chemical theory of corrosion, that is that is also known as dry corrosion, and electrochemical theory of corrosion, that is wet corrosion. First, acid theory of corrosion. When free metal decomposed with deposited with atmospheric elements, it forms an corrosion product, that is rust. But when an atmospheric element is an acid, then it forms the acid theory of corrosion. Here, this theory mainly suggests that metals are rapidly corroded in the acidic environment. Here, I take an Fe rod. Fe rod is placed in an soil, where the soil is the moisture. It contains the acidic media, that is aqueous media. So, when the hard soil consists of acidic CaCl2, CaSO4, CaNO3 twice, MgCl2, MgSO4, MgNO3 twice, etc. When these react with moisture, it gets corroded. Hard soil plus 2H2O2 gives rise to CaOH twice plus 2HCl. Hard soil is the CaCl2. I am taking CaCl2 only. H2O is the moisture. Then CaCl2 reacts with H2O. It forms the CaOH twice compound. Here the pole is Fe, that is iron. When iron gets reacts with acidic media, that is HCl, when iron gets reacts with HCl, it gets corrosion, that is oxidation. Because here anode and cathode are under the soil is anode, and below the soil is a cathode. Because under the soil there is a low surface area. Low surface area consists that is the anode product. So it gets corroded, and Fe plus 2HCl gives rise to FeCl2 and H2. H2 here gets here leaves out. FeCl2, when we add to the moisture, it gets FeOH twice. This FeOH twice plus 2HCl reacts with FeOH twice reacts with moisture, that is dissolved oxygen, H2O plus half O2. It gives rise to rust, 2FeOH twice, that is Fe2O3 into 3H2O. That is a rust compound, that is named as the rust. Chemical theory of corrosion. Dry corrosion. This is the corrosion mainly takes place in absence of moisture. Some elements may directly react with atmospheric elements and establishes its corrosion product. Alkali metals directly react with atmospheric CO2 and establishes its oxide as corrosion product. Alkali metal, I am taking alkali metal M. Alkali 2M plus half O2 gives rise to M2O, that is corrosion product. I am taking here metal as anything Lina or K. For then reacts with a half O2, it gives Li2O or Na2O or K2O. Alkaline earth metals also goes under this dry corrosion, that is M plus half O2 gives rise to MO. Calcium or magnesium gives rise to half O2, CaO or MgO. CaO or MgO gives rise to CaCO3 or MgCO3. Next, electrochemical theory of corrosion. Wet corrosion. This is the corrosion mainly due to the establishment of local galvanic cell. This is the type of corrosion occurs when the metal comes in contact with a conducting liquid, or when two dissimilar metals are immersed partly in a solution. There is a formation of galvanic cell on the surface metals. Some part of the metal acts as anode and rest acts as cathode. The anodic part is corroded and the cathodic part is protected from corrosion. Electrochemical corrosion may take place in two ways. Electrochemical corrosion due to the evaluation of H2 of cathode in presence of acidic environment. Electrochemical corrosion due to the absorption of O2 at cathode in presence of metal in neutral environment. Electrochemical corrosion due to the evaluation of H2 at cathode. Here the Fe pole is used, which is used under the soil. Here we taken an Fe pole. Under the soil is anode and below the soil is cathode, acts as cathode. Under the soil anodic reaction takes place, that is oxidation takes place. Under the soil is the moisture. It itself acts as a local electrolyte. This here under the soil acts as anode and below this above the soil acts as cathode, and soil acts as the electrolyte. It clearly forms an or establishes an local galvanic cell. So the Fe pole, which is used under the soil as anode, Fe gives rise to oxidation takes place, so it loses electrons, that is Fe2 plus 2 electrons. The Fe pole which is free from soil cathode reactions, it undergo 2H plus 2 electrons gives rise to H2. Here liberation of H2 takes place in overall reaction, that is net reaction is Fe plus 2H plus gives rise to Fe2 plus 2H2. When Fe2 plus is reacts with moisture, it gives FeOH twice. When FeOH twice reacts with dissolved oxygen, it gives an rust, that is FeOH twice plus H2O plus half O2 gives rise to 2 FeOH thrice, that is Fe2O3 into 3H2O rust. Electrochemical corrosion due to the absorption of O2 at cathode. Here the portion which is under the soil is acts as anode, or the portion which is exposed with poor oxygen. Poor oxygen and that is anode reaction. Fe gives rise to Fe2 plus 2 electrons. The portion which is free from soil, or the portion which is exposed with oxygen, H2O plus half O2 plus 2 electrons gives rise to 2H minus. Net reaction Fe plus H2O plus half O2 gives rise to FeOH twice. 2 FeOH twice plus H2O plus half O2 gives rise to 2 FeOH thrice, that is the rest compound Fe2O3 into 3H2O. I am going to explain briefly about electrochemical theory of corrosion, that is wet corrosion theory. First, let me go into the topic. We need to know three reactions. That is at anode, the theory is converted into two processes, that is anodic process and cathodic process. At anode, the reactions will take, first one reaction will take, anode is an oxidation product, so it loses electrons. The metal loses electrons, that is M gives rise to Mn plus N electrons. At cathodic process, there is a 3 steps. First, electroplating, that is the Mn plus electrons plus N electrons gives rise to metal, and the liberation of H2. In H2, 2H plus 2 electrons gives rise to H2. H2 will liberate here, and the absorption of O2. 2H2O plus O2 plus 4 electrons gives rise to 4H plus. Here I am taking a metal. Here I am placing a thin film, that is water. Some part of metal gets anode and some part will be as cathode. Here Fe, I am taking Fe metal, so Fe will undergo this oxidation reaction because of anode. Here it goes Fe2 plus 2 electrons, it loses electrons. The 2 electrons will get flowed through this, and at cathode the already H2O will be there. This H2O decomposes to H plus OH minus. OH minus, and here H plus and these 2 electrons will undergo H plus 2 electrons gives rise to H2. Liberation of H2 takes place. Here OH minus and Fe2 plus undergoes Fe2 plus OH minus undergoes FeOH twice, that is 2H2O. FeOH twice will react with the oxygen in presence of moisture, forms FeOH thrice, 4 FeOH twice. FeOH thrice, it is brown in color. When it reacts with carbon dioxide, it forms rust, Fe2O3 3H2O. Or FeOH twice, when it reacts with carbon dioxide, it forms rust. Thank you.